Ricky Gregory into that sixth place position. Barry Powell, the clear leader, going up the back straight in the first half. Charlie Shaun is trying to close the gap in second. Graham Piker's got the third. Change of position for fourth and fifth as they come by us to complete lap number two. Then it's Barry Powell leads from Charlie Shaun in second. Graham Piker's got the third. again. It's still Barry Powell, the clear leader then from Charlie Saunders in second place. These two pulling away then from Graham Pike in third. As Powell leads them on the third then with Saunders in second place. It's Pike in third. Change has got the first place. Gregory's gone for the 5. Shirley Hudson looking at 6th place. The Michael Gordon there. Third rest of 5th, 6th and 7th places as leader Barry Powell into that top corner. 4B for more time in the first heat of the 350s. Barry Powell wins the first of the 350s. Second is Charlie Saunders. We look back for the third place rider, number 7, Graham Pike. He should be followed by 193 John Shanes. He's got 4 with Rickard Gregory in 5. Jody Hodgson 6, Michael Gosling in 7, and number 16, Jake Cutler in 8th place. Result of race 1, first heat of the 350s, sponsored by Quick Stop Body Shop Accident and Repair Centre, a win for number 82, Barry Powell. Second, number 25, Charlie Saunders, and third, number 7, Graham Pike. 193, 239, 222, 24, and 16. Winning time 1 minute 17.72. 1 minute 17.72. Race 2, 500 solos first leg, sponsored by Ashley Wood Recovery. Edward Kennett is number 23. Just waiting for Martin Williams to make his way up to the gate then for race number 22. Some very quick riders to race in the first heat of the 500 solos. With Kennett right on the inside. John Jeffers next to him, then Dave Durham, then Thomas Cooper, Lee Smart, Martin Williams, Stephen Gale, Gareth Hickmott, Rory Carville and Adrian Cutler are the riders for race number 2. They're ready then for race number 2. Off from the tape, everybody gets away. Who's everybody's going up the back straight? 4B first time looks like Martin Williams leads them up the back straight for the first time with Thomas Cooper gone through the second, Gareth Hickmott in third. Somebody giving a big handful right round the outside of that top corner as they come to completely over there. Martin Williams leads with Thomas Cooper second, Hickmott in third, it's Carter in third, and Southampton in 5. Berman 6, that's the top 6, they go up the back straight once again then. Martin Williams is a clear race leader then from Thomas Cooper. In second place is Lee Smart again, spectacular style, into that top corner on lap number 2 of race number 2. Williams leads him and Cooper second, Hickmott in third, Jefferson in 5. Simmons in 6, Berman 7, that's the top 7, they go up the back straight once again. Martin Williams storming away at the front is Lee Smart, closing up on Thomas Cooper. That's Scrap the Odds in the second and third, and John Jeffers trying to get through on the inside. Gareth Hickmott on that top corner. There's Williams leads with Cooper, Smart, shoulders shot the second and third. Then Smart comes through for me into Cooper, and Jeffers has gone from into Hickmott again, trying to get back round the outside with extra for third and fifth places. There's Martin Williams wanting control the front, and it's still Smart in second. With Cooper in third, Jeffers in 4, Hickmott in 5, Durham in 6. Martin Williams gets the winning ride. Second is Lee Smart, third place Thomas Cooper, fourth is John Jeffers, 5 Gareth Hickmott, 6 is Edward Kennett, 7th Rory Carmel. Looks at Dave Durham has got right problems and will probably have to push it across the line. They're followed by 83 and finally number 27. And Dave Durham has got that long push from the top corner to get points out of race number 2. So a long push there for Dave Durham. Well done, Dave, to push across the line to get the last place points there in eventful race number 2, sponsored by Ashley Wood Recovery. A win for number 25, Martin Williams. Second, number 4, Lee Smart. And third, 153, Richard Thomas Cooper. 14, 7, 23, 36, 83, 97, and 47. Winning time 1 minute 11.70. 1 minute 11.70. Race 3 sponsored by Dave Smith Motors MOT and Service Centre. Delete number 33 and put in 44 Keith Snelling. And delete 606 Andy Carfield, put in number 37 Richard Cooper. They come into line then for race number 3, second heat of the 500 solos. Everybody gets a good start. Jim Nobes have made a good start on the inside. There's somebody on the outside line has made it better starting is Lewis Bridges alongside Jim Nobes. As they go into that top corner, should be some spectacular action on that top corner. Jim Nobes again using every inch of track. He's really wide. And Lewis Bridges finally gets through on the inside. Steve Lee has gone through into third place. Silver is in four. That's the top four. They go to the back straight once again then. It's Nobes who leads you from Bridger in second. It's Lee in third, Filmer in four, that's the top four. They hit that top turn once again. Tim Nobes starting to build a little bit of a lead over Lewis Bridger, holding that second place position. Steve Lee definitely getting close in third. 1, 2, 4, David Tricky's gone. Number 24 is in four with Danny Halsey in five. Snelling is in six, that's the top six. As they go up the back straight once again. Tim Nobes still leads it. Lewis Bridger trying to close the gap there in second place. He's just pulling away from Steve Lee in third. As the last lap flag is out then for Tim Nobes, winner of Leslie last week. Then Bridger in second. It's Lee in third. It's still Filmer in fourth place. Followed by Halsey in five. That's the top five as we see Tim Nobes going up the back straight once again. Lewis Bridger definitely closing the gap on the entry to that top corner. Spectacular start from both these riders coming out of that top bend. Tim Nobes gets the winning line from Lewis Bridger in second place. Steve Lee gets the third. Number 24 Adam Filmer getting the fourth place, followed by Danny Halsey in five. A wide riding David Tricky gets the sixth place, and Kieran Davis in seventh. They're followed by 180 and 37. Race 3 sponsored by Dave Smith Motors, MOT and Service Centre. A win for number 2, Jim Nobes. Second, number 57, Lewis Bridger. And third, number 93, Steve Lee. 24, 13, 124, 44, 180, 37 and 53. Winning time 1 minute 13.90. 1 minute 13.90. News on Nick Radley finished second in Germany last evening, in behind the winner Lester Goodwin. Where we go then with race number 4, first seed of the 500 Sidecars, who's now the advantage going up the back straight for the first time. Looks like Nick Radley in second place is on the shoulder, leading on as they go into that top corner for the first time. It's Wayne Reid who has the lead, but Nick Radley trying to come through on the inside. These two locked together. Richard's got the third place, Jenkins in 4, Langham in 5, that's the 5 as they go up the back straight once again. It's Nick Radley lead, Wayne Reid trying to close the gap there in that second place position. These two pulling away from Keith Richards holding that third place, who's now come under pressure from Shaun Chick in 4 together again. They're leading 2 and Radley going wide. Chick has gone through on the inside to take that third place position. Richards again trying to come back round the outside as Wayne Reid right behind Nick Radley. They're moving to that top corner once again. It's Radley holding the inside line, forcing Wayne Reid right round the outside. Chick has got the third and Richards almost from the inside. Chick, they almost collide as Radley leads it. Richards in 4. Manchester 5 as they go on the back straight once again, and Wayne Reid again making a move round there to Nick Radley. Nick Radley looks across, he's got a bike advantage over Wayne Reid as they move into the top corner for the Fomotard. Nick Radley holds the line, Wayne Reid cuts back to the inside, Nick Radley goes wide and race the line. Nick Radley there, both Wayne Reid in second place, Keith Richards in 4, Langwell picks up the 5th place. Super action in the first heat of the 500 sidecars. Super 500 sidecar action there in race number 4, sponsored by John Ford. A win for number 21, Nick Radley and Craig Mathison. Second, number 56, Wayne Reid and Clive Preston. And third, number 6, Shaun Chick and Neil Pocknell. 143 and 83. 1 minute 20.41. 1 minute 20.41. Right, we've got one edition, number 77, Tony Dart for race number 5 as they go up the back straight for the first time. Alan Morgan working his way through, Tony Cook's worked his way through, well, Tony Cook gets through on the into Alan Morgan to move through into second place. Looks like Mike Reid got the advantage. Coming up that top corner is Mike Reid leads, but Tony Dart on through. Tony Cook in 4, Moorcock's in 4, and Alan Morgan has gone through from second to 5th place. They go up the back straight for the second time then. It's Mike Reid and Tony Cook holding that second place. That's the leading 2. They dive into that top corner for the second time. Mike Reid holding the inside. Tony Cook goes wide, cuts back with the inside. Tony Dart has still got that relegating 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Cops to 5 as they go up the back straight once again. It's Reid who leads it and Cook in second. These two pulling away from Dart in third. Morgan's got the 4th, and there goes Moorcock trying to get thrown into Morgan. Morgan again back round the outside. Good scrap for 5th. 4th and 5th places. Mike Reid continues to lead the front. In second is Tony Dart got the 3rd. Morgan in 4th. Moorcock is in 5. They get a little bit spread out now. They go up the back straight for more time. It's Mike Reid pulling well clear the front with Mark Hopkins in the chair from Tony Cook and Galvin in the chair for second place as Mike Reid gets Tony right. Tony Cook gets for second. It's Tony Dart in third. Alan Morgan's in 4th for Moorcock in 5th place. Race 5 then, sponsored by John Ford in memory of Cyril King. A win for number 57, Mike Reid and Mark Hopkins. Second, number 10, Tony Cook and Andy Colvin. And third, number 77, Tony Dart, who was an addition to the 500 sidecars. We weren't told about that. We'll try and see who Tony's passenger is. He finished in third place, number 77. 156, 123. Winning time, 1 minute 19.88. 1 minute 19.88. 57, 10. 77, 156, 123. First to the 1000cc cycle, just the 300 and that quality of weapon quantity, and it's making this supercar Peter Lloyd trying to move around the outside. Neil Owen and Kevin Colborne, they lead, going down the back straight. Peter Lloyd trying to get through into Paul Whitelam as they race to the back straight for the first time. And Paul Whitelam dives through on into Neil Owen. Neil Owen cuts back to the inside. Tremendous action between these two. And Neil Owen gets you back inside Paul Whitelam. Whitelam in second. With Lloyd in third. Whitelam again trying to get back from into Owen. Owen's got the speed back round the outside. Super action between these two. Neil Owen's got wide. Paul Whitelam gets back through on the inside to take the lead. Will he hold the line on the entry to that top corner? Will he drift it wide? And Neil Owen cuts back to the inside. Neil Owen again comes to the inside of Paul Whitelam just too quick at the moment. It's Whitelam leads him, and Owen in second. He's still pulling away from Peter Lloyd in third. We watched that tremendous scrap at the front, and it's Paul Whitelam slowly but surely pulling away from Neil Owen as they go in the back straight once again. And Whitelam leads him, and Owen in second. It's Lloyd in third. Paul Whitelam again using every inch of the track on that bottom corner. Neil Owen a much tighter line, but he can't close it up. Move on to 4 this time. It's Whitelam leads it, but Owen and Colborne in second. It's Lord and Madley in third as they go to the back straight. Paulie for more time. Paul Whitelam looks behind him. He's got a 5-6 spike advantage over Nicky Owen as they dive into that top corner. Paulie for more time. Super Action the first into the 1000cc sidecars. Paul Whitelam gets rolling. Second is Nicky Owen. Third place goes to Peter Royce. Race 6, sponsored by G-Sate Scrap Metal Merchants. That first heat of the 1000cc sidecars, a win for number 92, Paul Whitelam and Ian Whale. Second, number 4, Nicky Owen and Kevin Colborne. And third, number 41, Peter Lloyd and Terry Madley. 1 minute 25.76. 1 minute 25.76. Race 7, sponsored by Crop Coach Works Accident Repair Centre. Bill Sims' passenger is Daniel Bray. Race 7 on the line, then we've got 6 out to what should be a super race number 7. Everybody gets away to a clean break, and as they come by us for the first time, it's Richard Thomas has the advantage of John Hiscock in second place. Andy Simons has got the third. Sweetland is in fourth. Sims in five, and Matt Formler, Andy Wilson have made a dreadful start again. They've got to work their way to the field. Richard Thomas now coming under pressure from John Hiscock, and they dive into that top corner. Forby first on, Thomas on the inside, Hiscock round the outside. Tremendous race between the two up together, coming out of that bottom bend then. It's Thomas who leads with Hiscock in second. Simon Simons in second, Sweetland in fourth, Formler in five, Sims in six, up to six as they go to the back straight once again. It's Richard Thomas. Start the board to lead up the front then from John Hiscock in second place pushing. Andy Simon still holds on to that third place again. Richard Thomas has gone wide there. John Hiscock dives for the inside of the together there as they complete through. Thomas cuts back across the front of Hiscock in there again, trying to get through on the inside line. Simon still holds that third. Form roller has worked his way through the third place in John Hiscock, and Richard Thomas locked absolutely together, diving into that pits corner once again. Will Richard Thomas hold the line? Will he move off the line? Can John Hiscock cut back for the inside run? Then together now they move on to lap 4. It's Thomas down the outside, Hiscock on the inside. Simon still holds the third with Form roller, close the gap in fourth place. Tremendous scrap at the front of the second heat of the 1000cc sidecars. It's still Richard Thomas with the advantage as they go into the pits corner. 40 full on Thomas now all in for John Hiscock making the move right round the outside, cuts back for the inside. But Richard Thomas gets the winning line. Second is John Hiscock. It's going to be tied for third and fourth. Andy Simons just kept it, and Matt Formroller in fourth. Sweetland's in 5, Sims in 6th place. Super action again there in the second heat of the 1000cc sidecar, sponsored by Crop Coach Works Accident and Repair Centre. A win for number 60, Richard Thomas, with Shaun Yates in the chair. Winning time 1 minute 29.36. Race 8, sponsored by Beams, 4 Builders Steel Supplies. Change of passenger for 53 Roll Lindbergh. It's David Williams is the passenger. David Williams is the passenger. 375 Pete Shaw is a non-starter. It's on the line then for race number 8, the heat of the 1000cc sidecar. Duncan Tolhurst line on the inside. Rob Wilson is next to him. Myles Simmons next to him. We've got Roll Lindbergh and Rick McCauley with Rob Wilson right over on the outside grid. Revving up then for race number 8. Away we go, but it makes a clean start. Duncan Tolhurst has made a good start. Myles Simmons will go with Rob Wilson. They're 4 of them come on for the first time. Rob Wilson making a move around the outside of Duncan Tolhurst, and Rob Wilson's gone really wide. Myles Simmons locked it up in the big way. Went in the corner second. He's right at the back of the moment. It's Rick McCauley making a move. He's on the shoulder of Duncan Tolhurst now as they go in that pits corner on the opening lap. Duncan Tolhurst leads, Rick McCauley in second. Rob Wilson third. Rolenberg is in fourth, and Myles Simmons on the entry, that top corner. Well in second, made a big mistake. He's way back in fifth place at the moment. Duncan Tolhurst is clear. Going down the back straight then from Rick McCauley in second. Rob Wilson back in third. Beasley pulling away from Rolenberg on that for Rob Wilson. Hurdle's thrown into Rick McCauley to go to the second place. He's gone really wide, and Rick McCauley retakes that second place from Rob Wilson. Tremendous scrap there on the second and third as Duncan Tolhurst is still the race leader. From McCauley in second, Wilson in third, Lindbergh in fourth, Simmons in 5-8, go to the back straight once again, and Duncan Tolhurst and Terry Saunters start to make a lead for themselves. Rick McCauley grimly hanging on to that second place. Rob Wilson making a move through in third position again as Tolhurst leads it on the third. From McCauley in second, it's Wilson in third, Lindbergh in fourth, Simmons in 5 as they go to the back straight for the full time in race number 8. It's Duncan Tolhurst. Terry Saunters looks over his shoulder. Got a good lead over Rick McCauley now. Rob Wilson getting very close to Rick McCauley. Takes a big handful around the outside of that pits corner. Duncan Tolhurst holding the line. Rick McCauley's right in the same line. Wilson trying to get through, and I think may just have got through. We'll leave that one for lap score. I think Rob Wilson may just have pinched it on the line from Rick McCauley. Then Myles Simmons with Rolenberg pulling out with bike problems on the last lap. Line number 24, Rob Wilson, Nicky Owen. Third, number 51, Rick McCauley, Phil Stoneman. Fourth, number 9. 28.62. Lining up then for the second heat of the 350 action. 4 point scoring rides for the 350s. Takes for up, everybody makes a clean break. Charlie Shaun made a good start. Barry Powell's gone within these two locked together. They got the back straight for the first time. Powell gets run into Saunders Pike, has gone through into third. Hobson's got the fourth place. That's the top four. They come out of that top corner and Barr to complete the opening up there. Barry Powell leads it from Charlie Saunders in second place. Johnny Hobson in fourth. Changes in 5. That's the top 5 as they move up the back straight once again then. It's Powell start to pull away from Saunders in second place. Pike's got the third Hogg. It looks like Shane's has gone through to 4, relegating Hodgson to 5. Gregory is in 6. Jake Cutler is in 7. That's the top 7. Powell's the race to complete through them. From Saunders in second place. It's Pike in third. James in 4. Gregory 6. Cutler 7. Crosby in 8th place. That's the 8. They go to that straight once again then. Barry Powell convincing winner of the first heat of the 350s. While in control of the second heat, Charlie Saunders consolidating that second place position. Last lap play in there, Bruno Barry Powell. Clear of Charlie Saunders in second. Graham Pike in third. Shane's has got the fourth, and Gregory in 5. Hobson 6. Cutler 7. Gosling 8. That's still the 8. As the leader Barry Powell to that straight 44 time in race number 9, the second leg of the 350 solos. It's Barry Powell making it 2-2 in the heat of the 350s. Charlie Saunders gets his second consecutive second place. Graham Pike gets the third. From John Shane's in 4th. Gregory's gone through into 5. All the way to the 6th Pike, and Jody Hodgson takes it. Gregory comes across along the 6th Pike. Jake Cutler's dropped it on the final corner, so Michael Gosling comes round the outside to pick up the final place in race number 9, second leg of the 350s. Revving up then for race number 10. All with a ragged start, some get away, some don't. Yellow flags are out. Yellow flags are out. A ragged start for race number 10. Competitive lineup again for race number 10. Everybody gets away. Tim knows a very good start. One from the outside lead, showing up the back straight for the first time. Looks like Thomas Cooper's worked his way through into that second place position. John Jeffries hasn't made the best of starts. He's got a lot to do as they go that top corner for the first time. They all go really wide. Jim knows it. Thomas Cooper third. Steve is in 4. Palmer is in 5. That's a top 5. John Jeffries back in 6th place. The second into the 500 solos. As Tim Lowe's going into that top corner. Still Durham in second. Cooper getting close in third. Lee has got the 4. Jeffries has gone through into 5. Filmer is in 6th. As Tim Lowe is the race leader complete in 2. Durham Thomas Jeffrey getting close in third. It's still Lee in 4. Jeffries up to 5. Filmer is in 6th. That's the top 6. As they go up the back straight once again. Thomas Cooper again pushing hard for that second place of Dave Durham as Tim Knowles continues to lead into that top corner on lap number 3 then. Tremendous race for second and third time on the outside. Cooper trying to get through on the inside. One for second and third, one for fourth and fifth. They've gone the back straight. Jeffers is in five. That's the top five as Tim Noakes makes it to the two. St. Durham gets the second. The win for number 2, Tim Noakes. Second, number 47, David Durham. And third, 153, Thomas Cooper. 93, 14, 23, 24, 36, 83, 180. Winning time, 1 minute 14.26. 1 minute 14.26. Race 11, sponsored by R. Sampsons and Sons, removals and local deliveries. Delete number 33, put in 44, Keith Snelling. Delete 33, put in 44, Keith Snelling. And delete 606, and put in number 37, Richard Cooper. On the line then for race number 11, another heat of the 500 solos. Just waiting for Richard Cooper to come in line well on the outside. Everybody gets away to a Queen Great. Martin Williams has made a good start. Leeds going up the back straight for the first time. Looks like Lewis Bridger got the second place. Somebody dies strongly into Lewis Bridger. Tremendous. Lee Small has gone through on into Lewis Bridger. Lewis Bridger's gone down the big way. And so has Martin Williams. Trouble coming off that top corner. Yellow flag round and not the yellow flag at the moment. As it is Lee Smiley, Lee's going up the back straight the first time, but Gareth Hickmott in second place. That's leading, looks like Danny Halsey gone through into the third place position. Lewis Bridger came down and Martin Williams convincing winner first. He has 9 problems then. A smart leader then from Hickmott in second and Halsey in third. 1, 2, 4, 36 gone through into third. The 97 Adrian Cutler in 5. That's the top 5. As they move into that top corner once again, it's still Lee Smart with the advantage from Gareth Hickmott in that second place position. Danny Halsey's got the third, getting a little bit spread out in race number 11. The Smart leads it with Hickmott in second. Halsey is in third. Martin Williams has got going about 2 laps behind. 1, 2, 4. Tricky's got the first place and Cutler in 5. Then it's Richard Cooper. Then it's Keith Snelling. Then Kieran Davidson. As the race leader coming out of that top corner for the funnel time, it's number 4. Lee Smart getting the winning ride. Gareth Hickmott gets the second. From Danny Halsey in third. Martin Williams is at least 1 lap behind, if not 2. We've got 1, 2, 4. David Tricky, the next rider across the line. Then 97, Adrian Cutler. He's followed by Keith Snelling and Richard Cooper, and finally Kieran Davidson. Race number 11, sponsored by R. Sampsons and Sons, removals and local deliveries. As a result, a win for number 4, Lee Smart. Second, number 7, Gareth Hickmott. And third, number 13, Danny Halsey. 25, 1, 2, 4. 97, 44, 37, and 53. Winning time, 1 minute 16.49. 1 minute 16.49. Going up on the line then for race number 12. We got the 5 out was on the line. Everybody makes a clean break. They got the back straight for the first time. Nick Radley hasn't made the best of starts. He's gone through on the inside leads into that top corner for the first time. on, somebody on his shoulder, looks like Wayne Reid again, on the shoulder of Nick Radley goes wide, and Wayne Reid cuts back to Morgan in third place, chicken four, that's the top four, they got the back straight once again. It's Nick Radley being pushed to the way by Wayne Reid. They got that back straight on lap number 2. Nick Radley now starting to pull away from Wayne Reid. They move into that top corner once again. Alan Morgan still holding that third place position. Radley leads him and Reid in second. It's Morgan in third and fourth places. Nick Radley, Craig Mathison, still with the advantage of Wayne Reid and Clive Preston in second place. It's Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd in third. Shaun Chick trying to close the gap in fourth. It's still Moorcock in 5 coming out of that top turn then. And on to start lap 4 then. Nick Radley, Craig Mathison, trying to get back round the outside, nip and tuck for third and fourth places. It's Shaun Chick on the inside, Alan Morgan making the move back round the outside. First and second look to be settled, good race for third and fourth. As Nick Radley and Craig Mathison come to make it 2-2 in the heat for 500 sidecars. Nick Radley gets doing it right from Wayne Reid in second place. They're 3 abreast for the third place and Moorcock come to the 4, relegating Alan Morgan to 5th place. Super Action, the 3rd, 4th and 5th places on that last corner. Super Action there in race number 12, sponsored by John Ford in memory of Cyril King. A win for number 21, Nick Radley and Craig Mathison. Second, number 56, Wayne Reid and Clive Preston. And third, just on the line, number 6, Shaun Chick and Nick Pocknell. 1, 2, 3, 156. Winning time, 1 minute 19.58. 1 minute 19.58. Race 13, sponsored by RW Building Services, Bathroom Refurbishment. Delete 69, delete 23, put in number 77, Tony Dart and Johnny Savage. Should be in for some more good 500 sidecar action in race 13, the second heat of the second leg of the 500 sidecars. 5 outfits across the track then. Takes well, everybody gets away. Mike Reid has made a good start again. He's the leader going up the back straight for the first time. Looks like Tony Cook has made a best of start. He's gone through into that second place position. Looks like Keith Richards hanging on to that third place. So they come out of that top corner through a completely opening lap there. Mike Reid leads you, but Tony Cook in second. Tony Dart along around the outside. Landrum is in 5th place. Good scrap for 3rd and 4th place with Richard round the edge of Dart. Dart trying to take a tight line coming out of that pit corner, but loses that 3rd place as Mike Reid, winner first to make, continues to lead in race number 13 from Tony Cook, holding that 2nd place position. These two pulling away. Think Keith Richards, Tony Dart, tremendous scrap for that 3rd and 4th. Richard again back round the edge of Dart to retake that 3rd place. Dart goes wide on the exit, on the entry to that pit corner, cuts back from the inside, but Keith Richards still hanging on to that 3rd place position. And still Mike Reid is a race leader from Tony Cook holding that 2nd place position. These two pulling away from Keith Richards in 3rd, but Tony Dart in 4th. Pete Landrum in 5th, and they're on the 4th time then. It's Reid for third, and Red Cook in 2nd, Richards in 3rd, Dart in 4th, Landrum 5, getting a little bit spread out there in race number 4, and over's gone Tony Cook in a big way. We're holding that 2nd place for no reason at all. Tony Cook has lost it on the exit from that pits corner. Yellow flags are out, red flags are out. Mike Reid gets the winning line. What on earth happened to Tony Cook there? He got the 2nd place in his pocket. Nobody was anywhere near him. He's gone down. Keith Richards gets the 2nd. Tony Dart in 3rd. Pete Landrum in 4th. And let's hope Tony Cook is okay. That was a nasty spill there. Seemed to happen for no apparent reason. Was safe 2nd place coming out of the corner and the machine just going completely over. A win for number 57, Mike Reid and Mark Hopkins. 2nd, number 143, Keith Richards and Adam Young. And 3rd, number 83, Pete Landrum and Carl Landrum. 4th, number 77. Rider number 77 was deducted 1 place for cutting the course on 2 separate laps. So 57, 143, 83.77. Winning time 1 minute 20.45. 1 minute 20.45. Right, just to let you know that in this race number 13, we originally deducted Tony Dark 1 place. That decision has now been reiterated, re-altered. So the result of race 13, a win for 57, second 143, third 77, and fourth 83. Right, they're quickly on the line then for race number 14, which is the start of the 1000cc sidecar. 6 outfits on the line then, should be a very competitive heat. Daniel Gray is the passenger for number 8, Phil Simmons, Nicky Owen, Rick McCauley, Paul Whitelam, Rob Wilson, John Hiscock, all that quick opening line. And who's going to make the crucial start? Rob Wilson makes the start, Paul Whitelam second, Nicky Owen in third, Rick McCauley in fourth, John Hiscock in 5, that's a 5, and nothing but between that 5 as they go in the back straight for the first time. It's Rob Wilson leading them, Paul Whitelam in second place, Nicky Owen in third, coming under tremendous pressure there. John Hiscock has gone through into Nicky Owen, looks to have bright problems there, back in that 5th place position as Rob Wilson's the race there, completely won then from Whitelam in second, Hiscock in third, Owen in fourth, McCauley in 5, Sims in 6, that's a 6, they moved in the back straight once again after disappointing early Rob Wilson absolutely storming away the front in his second ride in the 1000cc chairs. Paul Whitelam has got the second, John Hiscock in third, Nicky Owen in 4, Rick McCauley in 5, Phil Sims in 6, they get 3-2 then, Owen storming away the front, Paul Whitelam in second, Hiscock in third, Nicky Owen under pressure there for Rick McCauley, that's scrapped for 4th and 5th places, Phil Sims in 6th place, but look at the speed of Rob Wilson as he enters that pits corner once again and coming on the start is Whitelam. It's number 24, Rob Wilson, Nicky Owen with a good lead, another Paul Whitelam and Ian Whale in second place. John Hiscock, closing up on Paul Whitelam as they move into that top corner once again. Nicky Owen just sending up the challenge of Rick McCauley. Good scrap again for 4th and 5th places. And look at John Hiscock closing up on Paul Whitelam on the entry to the pits corner. 40 for more time. It's Rob Wilson getting a win rise to be tied for second and third. Paul Whitelam right round the outside, just gets a second. So John Hiscock in third. Nicky Owen in 4, Rick McCauley in 5, Phil Sims in 6th place. Super action there in race number 14, and Phil Sims looks as if he's getting a sick bike across the line there to pick up the 6th place points in race number 14. Super Action Race 14, sponsored by G. Saint Scrap Metal Merchants. A win for number 24, Rob Wilson and Nicky Owen. Second, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Ian Whale. And third, number 184, John Hiscock and Gareth Bemister. 4, 51, and number 8. Winning time really quick, 1 minute 24.02. 1 minute 24.02. Alright then, for race number 15, number 8 of the 1000cc sidecars, 5 outfits on the line. It's on the winner first time, Myles Simmons, Nicky corner, pushing, and looks really good. Owen right with that top corner third on the first round, not moved over, and came in good time. Myles Simmons leads going in the back straight. Richard Thomas making the move through, trying to get that second place. It's Matt Former, Andy Wilson just easing out someone there on the middle of the track. And Richard Thomas trying to get through on the inside of Myles Simmons. As Simmons leads it then, and Thomas in second place. Lloyd's got the third. Simon's in 4. Matt Formler joins the race in 5th place. They go down that back straight once again. Simmons has got the management. Thomas in 2nd. These two pulling away for Lloyd in 3rd. It's Simon's in 4th place with Matt Formler all in 5 as they move into that pits corner once again. Myles Simmons goes wide and Richard Thomas cutting back for the inside run. But still Myles Simmons with the management. Thomas in 2nd place. These two pulling away for Lloyd in 3rd. Simons has got the 4. Matt Formler is in 5. But look at that tremendous scrap at the front. It's Myles Simmons 5-6 bikes length clear. Richard Thomas, they dive into the pits corner on lap number 3. It's still Lloyd in 3rd. Simons in 4. Formler trying to close the gap in 5. As Myles Simmons leads him on to 4 then from Richard Thomas holding that 2nd place. Peter Lloyd's got the 3rd. Andy Simons in 4. Matt Formler all in 5. The leading now Myles Simmons starting to pull away at the front in this race number 15 with Kevin Woodley in the chair. It's still Richard Thomas and Shaun Yates trying to close the gap in 2nd place. Peter Lloyd has got the 3rd. Matt Formler looking at 3rd place. Myles Simmons gets a winning ride. Richard Thomas gets a 2nd. It's Peter Lloyd in 3rd. Andy Simons in 4th. Matt Formler in 5th place. Race 15, sponsored by Crop Coach Works Accident Repair Centre. With the number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. 0.66. 1 minute 27.66. Race 16, sponsored by Beams for Builders, Steel Suppliers. Duncan Tolhurst with Terry Saunters in the chair. Good scrapping on the 2nd and 3rd. Lindbergh making a move on Daryl Sweetland to try and take that 2nd place. That's allowing Duncan Tolhurst and Terry Saunters to pull well clear at the front. Again, Sweetland's gone wide again. Lindbergh trying to cut back for the inside to take that 2nd place. Vision nip and tuck between these two. More 2nd and 3rd. Sweetland on the outside. Lindbergh again cuts back for the inside run to move through in the 2nd place. Is Sweetland again really wide up on that top end as Duncan Tolhurst and Terry Saunters well cleared the front. Impressive winners. First time out, look like picking winning points again in race number 16. Lindbergh's turn to go really wide in that pits corner with Dave Williams in the chair. They've got the 2nd place for Daryl Sweetland and Mike Bishop in 3rd. Duncan Tolhurst clear going down that back straight, making it look so easy as he goes into that pits corner on lap number 3. Terry Saunters in the chair, that increased a little all the time there over Lindbergh and Dave Williams in 2nd. Daryl Sweetland, Mike Bishop in 3rd. Pretty well spread out now in race number 16. The leader halfway down the back straight for the full time in race number 16 from Lindbergh and David Williams in 2nd. Daryl Sweetland, Mike Bishop have got the 3rd. As it's Duncan Tolhurst and Terry Saunters get the winning ride in race number 16. We had that pits corner in 2nd place. 3rd place goes to Daryl Sweetland and Mike Bishop. On the line then for race 17, 3rd leg of the 350. Tim Curnock's an absolute flyer from the outside first time. Tim's Brady leads, going on the back straight the first time. Barry Powell in 2nd. Barry Powell gets through on the inside. Tim Curnock. Charlie Saunders has got the 3rd. Graham Pike is in 4. They come to complete the first lap. Then it's Barry Powell leads. Charlie Saunders throwing into Tim Curnock to move into 2nd place. Graham Pike's got Mike Couples holding that 4th place position. So he's Saunders in 2nd, Curnock in 3rd. Shanes has gone through the 4. Pike is in 5. That's the top 5. As Barry Powell leads, Charlie Saunders trying to close the gap now in 2nd place with Tim Curnock holding that 3rd place position. Shanes has gone through the 4. Pike is in 5. Gregory in 6. Hobson in 7. Gosling in 8. That's the 8. And Barry Powell's got bike problems halfway up that back straight. Barry Powell winning the opening 2 heats of the 350s. Pulls out with bike problems halfway up that back straight. So Charlie Saunders is now the race leader there from Tim Curnock in 2nd place. Charlie Saunders leads him on to 4th and Curnock in 2nd. It's Shane's in third with Pike in four, Gregory in five, Hodgson 6, Goslin 7, Cutler and 8, that's the 8. As they go up the back straight, 44 time, Charlie Saunters very much on course to pick up his first winning ride in the heats of the 350 solos. Charlie Saunters wins the third leg of the 350s. Second is Tim Curnock. It's going to be tight for third and fourth. Graham Pike coming back at John Shane's. A good race for third and fourth. Shane's just gets a third from Pike in four, Gregory in five, Hodgson 6, Goslin 7, Cutler in 8th place. Certainly then for what could be competitive race number 18. Away they go then as they go coming to view for the first time. It's Tim Nobes has made the best of starts. He's gone through on the inside. I think that's it with Lee Sparks on his shoulder going into that top corner. Tim Nobes on the inside. Somebody going really wide round that outside line. In fact, it's Edward Kelly who's gone really wide. Somebody's running the fence up on this top corner. Tim Nobes leads Edward Kelly round the outside. Thomas Cooper goes to the third place. John Jeffers is in fourth place. We'll hold it down over on this far side. Action still continues then. There's red flag out this time. Red flag is out this time. Red flag is out as Edward Kelly has got himself into a leading position there, but the red flag has come out for the stopping of race number 18. They're coming to line then for the race number 18. Third leg of the 500 solos, and Tim Nobes has made the best of start. He's already worked his way to the field and he's going. That top corner first time, Edward Kelly in second, John Jeffers in third, Gareth Bemister is in fourth place. That's the top four. They stream out of that top turn then. It's Nobes who leads it. Nicky Owen in second, Jeffers in third. Cooper goes to the fourth. Halsey is in sixth. Tricky is in seven. That's the top seven as they go up the back straight once again. Tim Nobes, Warwick control the front. Thomas Cooper making the move from the into John Jeffers. John Jeffers again back round the outside to retake that second place. Cooper comes again back on the inside. Nip and tuck between these two for second and third. Nobes leads him, and Cooper in second. Jeffers in third. It's one in four. Halsey in five. Cooper in seven. The back straight they go once again then. It's still Nobes, the race leader. And Edward Kelly one time over the front is now way at the back in this restarted race number 18. As Tim Nobes leads him and Thomas Cooper in second. It's still Jeffers in third with Hickmott in four. Halsey in five. Kelly now working his way back to the field of sixth place. Seventh place. That's the top seven. John Jeffers again making the move on Thomas Cooper on the outside of that top corner. The checkered flag is made ready for Tim Nobes. That's 3 for Tim Nobes. Second Thomas Cooper. John Jeffers gets the third. Gareth Hickmott in fourth. Danny Halsey in five. Edward Kelly is in sixth. David Tricky in seventh. Richard Cooper in eighth. Engine starts to rev on the starting line. Still got a problem at the start there. 1 or 2 riders now. They seem to be settled. Take club. Everybody gets away. Martin Williams has made a good start. Looks like Dave Durham is the rider that goes in. Steve Lee has got the third place. Filmer is in fourth place. That's the top four. They go into that top corner on the opening lap. Then it's Martin Williams who is the race leader from Dave Durham in second place. Steve Lee in third. Filmer is in fourth. Robbie Farmer goes to the 5. Shelley is in sixth. That's the top 6. 97. Adrian Cutler in 7th place is Martin Williams. Clear going into that top corner once again. Dave Durham still in second. Steve Lee in third. Adam Filmer's got the 4th place. Williams completes 2 then. From Durham in second. Lee in third. Filmer in 4. Carmel in 5. Snelling in 6. Cutler in 7. Gale in 8. And Kieran Davidson in 9th place. That's the 9 as they go up the back straight once again. Then it's Martin Williams with a big lead at the front as he lost that flag at number 25. Martin Williams, well clear of Dave Durham in second. He's been chased down by Steve Lee in third. Good race going on between these two four. Second and third places. Carver comes to the 4. But they get him filmed with a 5 as Martin Williams looks behind him. He's half at the back straight. 44 time Steve Lee. 2 points behind Dave Durham. Good race going on for that second and third places. There's Martin Williams. Oh, and Dave Durham has come down in a big way. Absolutely nobody near him, and Dave Durham has gone down. Steve Lee now gets the second. Rory Carvel has gone right round the outside to avoid the fall, and Dave Durham, he's the next wide across the line. Then Adam Filmer, then Keith Nolan, then Cutler, then Gale, and finally Kieran Davidson. But Dave Durham there, safe second place, nobody near him, has gone down in a big way up on that top corner. Got 4 outfits across the line then for race number 20. Another heat of the 500 sidecars. So away they go then, Nick Radley and Wayne Reid, each two class each time they've been out so far, and Mike Reid in the action as well this time. And of course both Mike Reid and Nick Radley are unbeaten going into the seat of the 500 sidecars. Whereas Nick Radley's got the advantage, they come by us for the first time. It's Mike Reid gone through the second place. First place, they dive into that fifth corner for the first time. Nick Radley leads, but Mike Reid in second, Wayne Reid in third. Shaun Yates is in first place. They go up the back straight once again then. Radley and Mathison clear then of Mike Reid holding that second place position with Mark Hopkins in the chair. Wayne Reid, Clive Preston have got the third place. They move into that fifth corner once again. It's still Nick Radley, Craig Mathison. They're building a little bit of a lead over Mike Reid in second place. Wayne Reid trying to close the gap in third. These three pulling away. Then Shaun Yates holding that fourth place position at that top turn once again on lap number 3, mid-track position coming out of that turn. Still in third. Shaun Yates is in fourth place. They got the back straight for the tunnel time. Getting a little bit spun out now in race number 20 at that top turn on lap number 4. Looks like 3 to 3 in the heats coming up for Nick Radley and Craig Mathison. Mike Reid is leading for the first on the top, and he gets the second place. Wayne Reid gets the third. Shaun Yates in fourth place. Race 20 sponsored by John Ford in memory of Cyril King. A win for number 21 Nick Radley, Craig Mathison. Second number 57 Mike Reid and Mark Hopkins. And third number 56 Wayne Reid, Clive Preston. Fourth number 6. 1 minute 18.40. 1 minute 18.40. Race 21, delete 69, delete 72, put in 77, Tony Dart and Johnny Savage. Looks like we've only got the 3 then for race number 21, so one of the was not come out of Alan Morgan has made a start on the outside, but Deepwood just making a move through on the inside. Langram has got the third place, so Tony Dart not coming out, neither has Paul Moorcock come out for this race number 21 as Keith Richard leads him. Alan Morgan has got the third. That's the 3, they go in that pit corner on the opening lap. It's Keith Richards and Adam Young are the leading over Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd holding that second place position. These two pulling away from beaten Carl Langram in the third place. At the top corner they go once again. Richards goes wide and Morgan trying to come through on the inside. Into race number 21 then. From Keith Richards still in second place. Langrams have got the third. So can Alan Morgan pick up his first winning ride of the afternoon? He's clear of Keith Richards now. Keith Richards trying to close the gap on the entry to that top turn. These two well clear of Pete and Carl Langram in the second place position. So Alan Morgan leads. Third. Between the 3 outfits, they go up the back straight once again then. It's still Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd then. From Keith Richards and Adam Young. Pete and Carl Langram hold that third place position as the leader. Alan Morgan into that top corner for the follower time then in race number 21. First heat winner of the afternoon there for Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd. Keith Richards gets the second, the Langram in third place. Coming into line then for race 22, looks like we've just got the 3 runners. Looks like Matt Thornwell, Andy Wilson not come out for this race number 22. So the 3 outfits get away and it's Myles Simmons making a good start. Nick Owen got in second place with number 8 Bill Sims in third. So no Matt Thornwell and Andy Wilson out this time in race number 22 as Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley lead going to the back straight for the first time for Neil Owen and Kevin Colborne in second place. Phil Sims and Daniel Bray have got the third place position. As Myles Simmons needs to score heavily, of course, that's disappointing. It's Neil Owen and Kevin Colborne in the thick of the action all the afternoon. That's super sounding Goblin. They've got the second place position. These two pulling away from Phil Sims and Daniel Bray holding the third place. That pitch corner once again then. It's still Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley with a good lead over Neil Owen and Kevin Colborne holding that second place. It's really wide coming into that pitch turn. Phil Sims and Daniel Bray hold the third place position. as they race to the back straight. Once again then, it's still Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley, your race leaders from Nick Owen and Kevin Colborne. Phil Sims and Daniel Bray have got the third. The last lap line out there, 4 and number 9. That's Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. For the coasting, Nick Owen and Kevin Colborne in that second place position. Phil Sims and Daniel Bray have got the third. As the leader halfing in the back straight for the final time in race number 22. Important points coming the way of outfit number 9. That's Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. They win race 22. Second place is going to go to number 4. That's Nick Owen and Kevin Colborne. And the third place position will be filled by Phil Sims and Daniel Bray. Win for number 9, Myles Simmons, Kevin Woodley. Second, number 4, Nick Owen, Kevin Colborne. And third, number 8, Phil Sims and Daniel Bray. Got race 23, sponsored by Craft Coach Works Accident Repair Centre. Should be an interesting race number 23. We've got Duncan Tolhurst unbeaten, Richard Thomas, Britt McCauley, Rob Wilson, all been in the thick of the action all the afternoon. 6 outfits out for what should be a splendid race number 23. They're moving to line then for race 23. Richard Thomas more on the outside, Duncan Tolhurst next to him, then Peter Lloyd, then Rick McCauley, then Darryl Sweeting and Rob Wilson one on the inside. That's been on then for race 23. Everybody gets away. Rob Wilson made a good start on the inside. Duncan Tolhurst made a good start as well. And Duncan Tolhurst making up by the first on. Wilson's got the second. Thomas going over speed around the outside, trying to get that second place to Wilson. And Thomas gets round Wilson, moves to the second. Wilson comes again to retake that second place. Rick McCauley trying to find his way through on the into Richard Thomas to move through into that third place position. As Tolhurst is the race leader on the mid-track position. Rob Wilson going right round the edge on his second. Thomas is on the third. McCauley in third. Riding five. Whitelam is in 6. That's the 6. They go to the back straight once again. Duncan Tolhurst yet to drop a point in the 1,000 shares so far this afternoon. Is the race leader for the rapidly closing Rob Wilson, holding that second place position. These two pulling away from Richard Thomas in third, with Rick McCauley in fourth. They complete two then. Tolhurst in the leader, Rob Wilson second, Thomas in third, McCauley in fourth, Lloyd in 5, Sweetland 6. Down the back straight they go on lap number 3. It's Tolhurst and Saunters hold the lead then, but Wilson trying to close up there in second place, and Rob Wilson definitely a little bit closer. These two pulling away for a wide rod in Richard Thomas on that fifth corner. Tolhurst leads on the 4, but Wilson taking back the ground as they go into that top corner. 4 full on top, Tolhurst on the inside. Wilson again making speed round the outside. There's Duncan Tolhurst. Now that Rob Wilson's riding behind him, he's 2 bikes behind him as they go in that pits corner. 4 full on top, Duncan Tolhurst right on the inside. Rob Wilson comes right round the outside. Duncan Tolhurst wins as Rob Wilson gets the second. Richard Thomas is in third, Rick McCauley in 4, Peter Lloyd in 5, Darren Sweetland in 6th place. Race 23, sponsored by Coach Works Accident Repair Centre. A win for number 74, Duncan Tolhurst, Terry Saunters. Second, number 24, Rob Wilson and Nicky Owen. And third, number 60, Richard Thomas and Shaun Yates. 51, 41, and 44. 1 minute 24.04. 1 minute 24.04. John Hiscock has gone with him. This Andy Simon making a good start as well. There's 3 of that a good run for the first time. Whitelam leads it, but Hiscock in second. Simon's in third. Lindbergh is in 4. That's the 4. They go down the back straight for the first time. Then it's Paul Whitelam leads John Hiscock, trying to close the gap there in second place. These two already pulling away from Andy Simons, who's got the third place position. Paul Whitelam mid-track. John Hiscock trying to squeeze through on the inside. John Hiscock gets in there. So John Hiscock gets on into Paul Whitelam and leads into that top corner on lap number 2. Paul Whitelam coming right round the outside. They're locked together going down the back straight. It's Hiscock leads him and Whitelam in second. Lindbergh's gone through the third, relegated Simons to fourth. Paul Whitelam again making a move, trying to get through on the inside. John Hiscock this time with a complete lap through there. Hiscock leads him and Whitelam in second. Lindbergh's got the third. Simons is in fourth. Tremendous action in front of Paul Whitelam. There's a bite behind John Hiscock as they go back down their back straight on lap number 3 then. Hiscock pulling away halfway down the back straight. Paul Whitelam closes the gap on the entry to that pitch corner. It's Hiscock on the inside. Whitelam coming right round the outside. Tries to cut back for the inside. But Hiscock's got the line that Whitelam's looking for. He's in third. Lindbergh in third. And Simons in fourth again. Paul Whitelam having to go on the inside of that top corner. John Hiscock takes a quick look behind him. And Paul Whitelam's really making some speed going into that pitch corner. For the full time, it's Hiscock on the inside. Whitelam round the outside. Hiscock goes wide. A couple of moves of Whitelam. John Hiscock wins it. Second is Paul Whitelam. Third place is Roll Lindbergh. Fourth place Andy Simons. Super sidecar action there in the super race number 24. Tremendous race there between John Hiscock and Paul Whitelam for the complete 4 laps. Super action there in race number 24, sponsored by Future Racing. A win there for number 184, John Hiscock and Gareth Bemister. Second, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Ian Whale. And third, number 53, Roll Lindbergh and David Williams. Fourth, number 93. Winning time, 1 minute 26.88. 1 minute 26.88. Moving into line then for race 25, the fourth and final leg of the 350 solos. Just waiting for one. Looks like Barry Powell, the last rider to come out. Wouldn't have forced the opening two, then had bike problems in that third leg. Obviously a few last minute adjustments there for Barry before coming out for race number 25. Moving to line then for the fourth leg of the 350 solos. Everybody gets away. Charlie Saunders making a good start. Barry Powell is the rider that goes with him. Looks like Graham Pike trying to work his way through. But Jody Hobson holds that third place position as Charlie Saunders leads him into the top corner for the first time, and Barry Powell in second. They're bunching up for the minor place. They complete the opening lap. Then Saunders leads and Powell in second. Hobson in third. James on to the first. Mike in 5. Gregory in 6. Gosling in 7. Cutler in 8, that's the 8, they're 3 abreast for third place as the leading 2 start. They pull away the front. Shane's again making a move back round the outside. Graham Pike's got bike problems, will hold that 4th place. He's got going again in the 5th place position. There's Charlie Saunders is a race leader, can put him through there. But Barry Powell holding that second. John Shane's in 3rd, Jody Hawkins in 4th, Nicky Radley 5, Graham Pike 6, Michael Gross in 2nd and 7th, Jake Cutler in 8, that's still the 8. They're bunching up this time for 4th, 5th and 6th places. Graham Pike's got his bike going again. He's already passed Ricky Gregory and looking for that 4th place of Jody Hobson. Look at the bunch up there for the minor places. There's Charlie Saunders leads on the 4th then. But Powell in 2nd place. It's Gregory in 4th. Hobson 5. Mike back in 6th place. Again they bunch up for both 4th, 5th and 6th places. And so Charlie Saunders the leader into that top corner for the full time. Barry Powell close the gap with every turn of the wheel, trying to make a move through on the inside. And Charlie Saunders gets doing it right. From Barry Powell in 2nd. It's John Shane to pick up the 3rd place. Ricky Gregory gets the 4th from Graham Pike, 5. Then we got Jody Hobson, Michael Goslin and Jake Cutler. Right, race 25, sponsored by Quick Stop Body Shop Accident Repair Centre. A win for number 25, Charlie Saunders. Second, number 82, Barry Powell. So I think Charlie and Barry can run a lap of honour. I think they could well be the main antagonists in the after 4 legs of the 350s. So back to the result. A win for number 25, Charlie Saunders. Second, number 82, Barry Powell. And third, 193, John Shane. 239, 7, 222, 24 and 16. Winning time 1 minute 18.10. 1 minute 18.10. A, either by buying raffle tickets or bought D by buying goodies off their stall. A very, very worthwhile cause indeed, and they do thank you very much for your kind support this afternoon. 271 ticket for the air ambulance is still to be claimed. Right, on the line then, first sidecar, semi-final, should be a cracking semi-final. Oh, there's walk across the track, everybody seems to be ready, away they go, taking point off, and Duncan Tolhurst has been left on the line. Duncan Tolhurst is on beat all the way up to the rest of the line, Wilson into the top corner, John Hiscock up the second and right, Nicky Owen in third, and Duncan Tolhurst with an order in the back, and they go in the back straight for the first time then. It's Wilson leads with Hiscock in second, Nicky Owen's got the third, Ritter Cornish gone through the fourth, Simon's in five, and Duncan Tolhurst with a mountain to climb now, they're coming to complete the opening lap then. It's Wilson leads his first semi-final, and Hiscock in second, Owen's got the third, and Corley in fourth, Simon's in five, Tolhurst in six. They go to the back straight once again. It's Rob Wilson, Nicky Owen, well clear. Going down our back straight from John Hiscock and Gareth Bemister in second place. It's Nicky Owen, Kevin Colburn in third. Rick McCauley, Clive Preston close the gap in that third place position. And Duncan Tolhurst looking up fifth place with Andy Simon. And Wilson leads into the top corner once again. It's Hiscock in second. Owen in third. And Cornish in third. Tolhurst has gone through into five. Relegating Simons to six. As Rob Wilson, Nicky Owen absolutely storming away the front. John Hiscock and Gareth Bemister hanging on to that second place position. Nicky Owen, Kevin Colburn definitely getting close to the third. Rick McCauley got the third. Duncan Tolhurst in five. Andy Simon in six. This is Rob Wilson well clear. Halfway in the back straight. Truly full time in semi-final number one. It's still John Hiscock hanging on to that second place. Nicky Owen, Kevin Colburn trying to close the gap in third. Rick McCauley's got the third, Duncan Tolhurst in five, Rob Wilson gets the one in right. Second is Sir John Hiscock, third place goes to Nicky Owen, fourth is Rick McCauley, five Duncan Tolhurst, six Andy Simons. The drama of semi-final number one. Duncan Tolhurst have been unbeaten all the afternoon in the heats, completely missed the start, was left absolutely miles behind. He managed to get a fifth place. Will that get him through into the 1000cc sidecar final? Semi-final number one, race number 26, Abacus Van Hire, the sponsors. A win for number 24, Rob Wilson and Nicky Owen. Second, 184, John Hiscock, Gareth Bemister. And third, number 4, Nicky Owen and Kevin Colburn. 51, 74, and 93. Winning time, quickest so far for the sidecars this afternoon. 1 minute 23.34. 1 minute 23.34. Sidecar semi-final. Should be a cracking semi-final again. One on the outside of 541 is involved. Simmons and Richard Thomas and Lloyd. Exiting in the round, we got a ragged start. Full start there for race number 27, the second sidecar semi-final. Full start for that one. Back in the line then for the restart of the second semi-final of the 1000cc sidecars. The start, of course, is so important. You saw what happened to Duncan Tolhurst in that first semi-final. Will he have enough points to get into the final now? 6 outfits already. Everybody gets a clean break this time. Who's got the advantage? Myles Simmons has made a good start. Oh, right up there with him. Thomas has got the third place. Myles Simmons leads into that top corner for the first time. Paul Whitelam in second, Richard Thomas in third, Rolandberg is gone for the fourth, and Paul Whitelam almost thrown into Myles Simmons as they go in the back straight for the first time. Simmons leads even Whitelam in second, it's Thomas in third, Lindberg in fourth, Radley is in five, Sweetland is in sixth. They come to completely open then. Simmons leads in second, Thomas in third, Lindberg is in fourth place, Middle Lord's in five, Sweetland is in sixth. as they go to the back straight once again. It's Myles Simmons starting to pull away at the front then from Whitelam, holding that second place position. Richard Thomas has got the third. Rolandberg is in four. These four pulling away from the remainder of the field, looking for Whitelam to be in trouble with Richard Thomas through on the inside of move through into second place for Whitelam again back round the outside. Fabulous action of second and third, and Thomas has got back through on the inside of Whitelam. That's allowed Myles Simmons to pull well clear at the front. It's still Richard Thomas going through the second place. Paul Whitelam now relegated to third with Rolandberg in fourth place. They move on to four then. Simmons leading with Thomas in second, Whitelam in third, Lindberg in fourth. It's Lord in five. Between them and six, and then Paul Whitelam's got thrown into Richard Thomas to move for the second place. Richard Thomas begging to move now, going into that top pits corner, 4 people on time, as Myles Simmons, the proverbial mile away the front. Paul Whitelam's so wide again. Richard Thomas comes up the inside, and Richard Thomas in that second place for Paul Whitelam in third. Ron Lindberg is in fourth, Peter Lord in five, Darryl Sweetland in sixth place. Fabulous action again there. 4 second and third between Richard Thomas and Paul Whitelam. Second semi-final result, race number 27, sponsored by RW Building Services Bathroom Refurbishment. To win for number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Second number 60, Richard Thomas and Shaun Yates. And third, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Ian Wales. 53, 41, and 44. Winning time 1 minute 24.65. 1 minute 24.65. We move on to race number 28, 500cc solo final, straight final, sponsored by Witchhampton Garage, Lawrence Lane, Witchhampton, Wimborne. We thank them very much for their sponsorship, as we do all the sponsors in the programme today. 2, 25, 153, 93, 7, 4, 14, 13, 24 and 36. Straight final, race 28, solo 500 solo final. Coming into line end for race 28, 500 solo final. Should be a cracking solo final. Away they go, clean break. Tim Nobes has made a good stall inside. John Jeffers is going very quickly while Tim Nobes goes through. On the inside, John Jeffers got the second place. Is Thomas Cooper in third. That's the top three as they go in that top corner for the first time. They all come out safely to that top corner. But Nobes leading with Jeffers in second, Cooper in third. Leading fourth, Martin five, it's Martin six. That's the top six. They go on the back straight on lap number 2. It's Tim Nobes well clear this 500 solo final from John Jeffers holding that second place. Thomas Cooper's in third. Steve Lee's in fourth. Gareth Hickmott goes through into fifth place. And looks at three small Scott McGee for holding that sixth place position. There's Nobes in the race leader there. But Jeffers in second. Cooper not too far behind Jeffers. Hickmott for the control east of Lee. They're strapping it out for the first 5 places. Tim Nobes leads into that top corner. Danny Holes is pulled out with a 6 bike. Lee Smart has got a 6 bike as well as Tim Nobes leads them on the 4 then. It's Nobes leading from Jeffers in second and Cooper in third. Richard in 4, he's got in 5. That's still the top 5 as they go on the back straight. 4 people on time. Looking Tim Nobes is the leading 2006 500 solo cat. Wimborne Whoppa's champion for 2006. Tim Nobes leads into that last corner. John Jeffers can't close the gap in second place. Tim Nobes gets the winning ride. Second is John Jeffers. Thomas Cooper gets the third. Steve Lee is in 4. Gary Hickmott in 5. Rory Carville is in 6. And number 24, Adam Silver, is in 7th place. Those are the top 7 in the 500 Wimborne Whoppa solo final for 2006. And absolutely delighted, Tim Nobes is the winner of the 500 solo final. John Jeffers got the second, Thomas Cooper got the third. So show your appreciation, they come round on their lap of honour. Tim has the best of luck in the early weeks of the season. He's been picking up the winning rides. He won at Ledbury in one of the finals last week. He's won again here today. So great stuff there from Tim Nobes. Interesting as John Halsey goes across to see exactly what the problem is with Danny there. John, of course, you miss him very much on the 1,000 chairs. John Jeffers, the second place man. Thomas Cooper, who got third in that 500 solo final. And Tim taking a long way around the outside, stopping to talk to Alan Well there. The photographer Steve Lee comes round on his lap of honour. Gareth Hickmott comes round as well. Rory Cavell. Interest to see John Halsey there working on the machine of son Danny, of course, rides for the Right House Raiders in the Conference League. And here comes the 500 solo winner. That's Tim Nobes. Good to see Tim back on the winning podium again. So Tim Nobes is the 500 solo winner this afternoon. Race 28, 500 Whoppa solo final, sponsored by Witchhampton Garage, Lawrence Lane, Witchhampton. The win for number 2, Tim Nose. Second, number 14, John Jeffries. And third, 153, Thomas Cooper. Fourth, number 93, Steve Lee. Fifth, number 7, Gareth Hickmott. Sixth, number 36, Rory Cavell. And 7th, number 24, Adam Filmer. Winning time, 1 minute 12.45. 1 minute 12.45. Coming out then for the 500 sidecar final, race number 29. Abtech Computer Services are the sponsors. 21, 57, 56, 143, 156 and number 6 are the 6 outfits for the 500 sidecar final. Nick Radley goes into this final unbeaten on 21 points. Mike Reed 19, Wayne Reed 14, 13 for Keith Richards up to top 4. But just to reiterate, this is a straight final. Just choosing their various gauging positions for this race number 29, 500 sidecar final. Moving into line then for race number 29. Faithful up, everybody gets a clean break. Looks like Mike Reed made a cracking start, and Nick Radley isn't the quickest away. Back is in third place at the moment. There's 2 Reeds cropping out the front. They go in the top corner for the first time. Nick Radley holds the third place. Bishop Wayne Reed's going around the outside Mike Reed, and Nick Radley's trying to split them up as they can Nick Radley is in third. Keith Richards is in 4 off the top 4. They go on the back straight for these for a second time then, and Nick Radley around the outside Mike Reed to lose for the second place. But that's allowed Wayne Reed to build a lead the front. Wayne Reed leads you, but Nick Radley in second. Mike Reed is in third. Keith Richards in 4. Alan Morgan is in 5. They're 3 abreast coming out of that top corner. Wayne Reed on Nick Radley on the second place. Mike Reed's got the third, of course. Wayne Reed and Nick Radley met 3 times in the heats, and 3 times Nick Radley beat him, but he's allowed Wayne Reed to build a big lead at the moment, and Nick Radley can't close the gap there in that second place position. Mike Reed's definitely getting close in third. These 3 pulling away from Keith Richards in 4. Alan Morgan in 5. Wayne Reed leads second place. Mike Reed has got the third. Keith Richards in 4. Alan Morgan in 5. Shaun Yates in 6. They go up the back straight. 4 people on time. Nick Radley is not going to get to Wayne Reed from that position. They go in the top corner. 4 people on time. It's Wayne Reed coming through to win the 500 sidecar final. Third place is Mike Reed. 4th is Keith Richards. 5th is Alan Morgan. 6th is Shaun Yates. So fabulous 500 sidecar final there. Wayne Reed and Nick Radley met 3 times in the heats, and Nick Radley got the better of Wayne each time in the heats. But when it counts in the final, Nick Radley made the worst start he's made all day. That allowed Wayne Reed and Mike Reed to get away. Mike held him back for 3/4 of a lap, and that was allowing Wayne to increase his lead at the front. So a fabulous 500 sidecar final, and all 6 coming round on the lap of honour. So show your appreciation. Fabulous stuff as it always is from the 500 sidecars. Your winner is Wayne Reed. Second is Nick Radley. Third place goes to Mike Reed. But to show all the competitors your appreciation, they come round on their lap of honour after a fabulous 500 sidecar final. So coming round on the lap of honour, we've got Nick Radley and Craig Mathison coming around. Do you think we can have a Wayne Reed donors after that winning ride? Nick Radley, Craig Mathison get the second place. Mike Reed there got the third place. Alan Morgan, Shaun Chick, Keith Richards, and the Wayne Reed, the winner of the 500 sidecars. We have is Magnus Edderstrom Donut there after winning the 500 sidecar final. Race 29, 500 sidecar final. Abtech Computer Services, the sponsors. A win for number 56, Wayne Reed and Clive Preston. Second, number 21, Nick Radley and Craig Mathison. And third, number 57, Mike Reed and Mark Hopkins. 4th, 143, Keith Richards and Adam Young. 5th, 156, Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd. And 6th, Sean Chick and Neil Pocknell, outfit number 6. The winning time, 1 minute 18.01. 1 minute 18.01. Right then, we move on to the final race of the day, race 30. Ken Kenchington is the sponsor of the 1000cc sidecar final. 9, 24, 74, 184, 60 and 92. Just to reiterate, once again, it is a straight final. Coming. Final race on the day for Whitelam on the outside. Myles Simmons next to him, then Duncan Tolhurst, then Rob Wilson, then John Hiscock with Richard Thomas right on the inside. 6 all-star crews for this 1000cc Wimborne Club sidecar final. Start line officials walk across the track. Second place for the day driving. Up they go. It's a perfectly clean break. They're all 6 out. It looks like Richard Thomas made a good start. Richard Thomas has got the 3rd place. They enter that top corner on the opening lap. It's Duncan Tolhurst who leads you then from Rob Wilson. Second, Richard Thomas has gone through in the 3rd. We've got something got right back. Myles Simmons has got problems right at the back of the 3rd. They bunch up for the first 3 places going into that 5th corner on the opening lap. Duncan Tolhurst leads you then from Rob Wilson. Second, Richard Thomas in 1st and it's top 4 for Whitelam in 5th. And Myles Simmons coming up again up on that top corner. The Myles Simmons and Rob Wilson making the move round the outside. Duncan Tolhurst. Tolhurst leads you. Wilson very quick round the outside line. Richard Thomas in the thick of the action. Well, Duncan Tolhurst on the inside line. Forcing Rob Wilson right round the outside. Thomas on the inside. Wilson round the outside. Will he keep on the outside? Will he cut back for the inside run? He cut back for the inside run. And that's allowed Duncan Tolhurst to increase his lead a little bit in the front. Tolhurst leads them, but Wilson second. It's Thomas in 3rd. Hiscock in 4th. Whitelam pulls out while holding that 5th place position. They move on to that corner. Duncan Tolhurst in the rest leader. Rob Wilson holds that 2nd place. Richard Thomas in 3rd. John Hiscock in 4th. Myles Simmons goes through into 5th. Can Rob Wilson close the gap? He goes to the back straight. For the 4 Thomas, 3 points between the leading 2. Again, Tolhurst on the inside. Wilson coming right round the outside. Will he get the speed coming out of the corner? Tolhurst goes wide and blocks him. Duncan Tolhurst wins it. Rob Wilson gets the 2nd. Richard Thomas in 3rd. It's John Hiscock in 4th. Myles Simmons in 5th. Paul Whitelam coasting round in 6th place. So Duncan Tolhurst made no mistake that time. Completely missed the start in his semi-final, made a super start, got out with Rob Wilson, got that top corner first, and that was crucial. So Duncan Tolhurst wins the Wimborne Whoppa 2006 1000cc sidecar final. So show your appreciation. They're sure to come round on a lap of honour. Fabulous 1000cc sidecar final. Duncan Tolhurst, so often the nearly man, is the winner today. Rob Wilson gets the 2nd. Richard Thomas, why doesn't he ride every week? He's still one of the very, very quickest crews of the whole lot there, but they're not coming around the lap of honour. They seem to be held up there behind the starting gate, so we don't quite know exactly what's happening there with the 1000cc sidecar. So I'm sure they will come round on a lap of honour. Some of them are starting to come round. Duncan still stands there by the behind the sidecar start. So Rob Wilson and Nicky Owen come round on their lap of honour. Rob Wilson and Nicky Owen have absolutely fabulous season this year, and Rob is the runner-up this afternoon. Rob Wilson and Nicky Owen, Richard Thomas is coming around now with Shaun Yates in the chair. Of course, it's very often that maybe a back forward. Then they got Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley, so they went on again to Myles and on that top corner. John Hiscock goes then to take them across the line for Whitelam and Ian Wales, and the last two to come across the line, number 74. That is Duncan Tolhurst and Terry Burnley, all 1000cc sidecar winners this afternoon. Well, fabulous stuff for the sidecar, and Duncan, I say, completely missed the start in that semi-final, made a cracking start in the final, and he wins the 1000cc sidecars here this afternoon.
We'll start off then with the 350s. In 3rd place in the 350s, John Shanes. Run up in the 350 class, Barry Powell. And your 350 runner this afternoon, Charlie Saunters.
Charlie. Can we get a picture of you and Charlie together, please? That's it. You said you could do the job.
I'm not used to this.
But Charlie, tripping battle with Barry, we were when they had those problems in that third leg?
Yeah, well, I realised when he pulled over, I didn't think of anything personally, but I realised when he pulled over.
You fought yourself back to fitness and getting back to something like the true form now.
Yeah, we've had a few problems setting the bike up like last week at Ledbury, wasn't really our day. We changed the setup completely really on the bike and it seems to be working much better.
And you enjoyed the track today?
Yeah, it's brilliant, really good.
Going back to Ledbury last week, something a bit different, that big dip in that one corner, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that really.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 350 winner, Charlie Saunters. Right then, we'll move on then with you. I'll just take this photo before we move on to the 500 sidecars. In third place, Mike Reed and Mark Hopkins.
Well done. Stranger. Well done, Mike. Here we go.
You do. You're going, are you? Is that it?
In second place, the 500 sidecars, Nick Radley and Craig Mathison.
Where's Woodley then? Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's coming, he's coming. So running up the 500 sidecars, Nick Radley and Craig Mathison.
Thank you very much. Cheers up.
Thank
you very much. Thank you.
Cheers.
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't want your picture.
And your 500 sidecar winners this afternoon, Woodley and Clive Preston.
Yeah, right.
This is not for you, Wayne. Well done.
It's not for me.
This is for you.
Thank you. Come on, Wayne. Come on, eat. Thanks.
Okay.
Happy to clean you. Oh, sandwich. Squeeze her. He's nice and tight to her. Hey. You can meet. I'm over with him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cheers. And a little bonus for Wayne as well. Quickest time in the 500 sidecar. So that's a little bonus here for Wayne as well. So thank you. Quick word with Wayne and Clive. Give me as quick as Wayne was on the sidecar. Wayne, tough afternoon. You had Nick 3 times in the heats and then against him again in the final.
Yeah, pick of the day didn't work out too well. I was struggling all day and then played with the bike and it worked for the final. So lucky to Dad, he held Nick back for me for a bit. So.
You just rolled in the next question. Did you realise Dad was in second, holding him back for nearly a lap?
Yeah, we went into the first turn. I knew Dad was on the inside, so I just went right around the outside of him and it paid off really. And he held me.
Clive, great day for you.
Yeah, very good. Very nice track, nice local, very good.
Track held very hard today, Wayne, didn't it?
All right.
Track held very hard today, didn't it?
Yeah, as the day went on, it got better and better. And like this afternoon, they got on there with the roller and it made a lot of difference to it. And it worked out well. It was probably one of the best tracks I've ever run all season.
There you go, straight from the horse's mouth, the 500 sidecar winners, Wayne Reed and Clive Preston.
Around away from the table. Nice smile.
On then to the Wimborne Whoppa 2006 500 solos. In third place, Thomas Cooper.
Done.
Cheers, thank you.
There you are.
Third place there, Thomas Cooper. Second place in the 500 solos, John Jeffries.
Too old for these stairs.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
There we are.
Cheers, thank you.
And your Wimborne Whoppa 2006 500 solo champion, Tim Nobes.
Hurry up, Jim, Gavin wants to give a call. Kathy, can you go up that end? It's in the shade.
Well done.
Thank you.
I think we have to stand
Up
up
this
here.
end
Oh,
of the
yeah.
shade, look, you don't got too much sun. Lovely. That's
There
it.
we go. Fire.
Beautiful. Like Kathy.
Can you go and
Nice slow.
hang around?
Lovely.
Well done.
Tim, quick word. Not going to have to use the season's fly, but it's come well over the last few meetings.
Yeah, I got my head sorted, I think. But I'll tell you what though, makes up for not riding in Germany yesterday, doesn't it? So we're here today, so top job.
Tim actually got a last minute call to go to Germany yesterday, but hadn't got the bikes or anything ready, so didn't go, so he stopped here to race today. Good win at Edwin last week, he won the finals, and an even better win today. Biggest win of your career so far?
Oh, I would say it's up there with most of them. I've had some good ones, but this has got to be one of the best ones, I think.
And some more meetings to come again this season?
Yeah, I'm booked up till November, so I've still got plenty more to go.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Got to say a big thank you to Mike and Doreen down there. They travel absolutely everywhere to come and see me. And also, the man who gets all the stick off me for everything. He's the big man, he's the mechanic, and he's Shaun. I said, cheers mate.
And nice to see you not hit the deck again today.
Yeah, damn right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2006 Wimborne Whoppa 500 solo champion, Tim Nobes. Right then, we move on to the final awards of today for the 1000cc sidecars. In third place, Richard Thomas and Shaun Yates.
Well done, gentlemen. There we are.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Runners up then in the 1000cc sidecars, Robbie Wilson and Nicky Owen.
Hey guys, son. Yeah, you're right.
There we are.
Cheers, love. Thank you very
Well
much.
done, guys.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well done.
Cheers. Thank you.
And the winner of the 2006 Wimborne Whoppa for 1000cc sidecars, so often the nearly man. He's done it today, Duncan Tolhurst and Terry Saunters.
Well done, guys. Apologies for my ignorance, but which one's passing? That's you. There you go.
On the other side, Kathy in between.
You. And I'll squeeze into the
Long done as you want, is it? Look at me. Nice smile. Thank you.
Duncan, quick word. First question. What went wrong at the gate of the semi-final?
I got it in the wrong gear.
just one of the mistakes. It was lucky I got it in the wrong gear in that race and not the last race, so it's
Good job it was all points counting, and of course you got enough points in the heats to virtually get you through without scoring the semi, didn't you?
yeah, it was having a good day. Like, I had one quite easy ride, and then I met Rob a couple of times, and yeah, when we didn't race, yeah, we always checking each other's time, so yeah, so we know what we're up to.
Terry, good day in behind him today?
What's that?
Good day's racing, tough in behind today?
Oh yeah, definitely. I enjoyed it. Most of them enjoyed it. So hopefully it'll carry on for next World Burner.
I've just been told, Duncan, that somebody's just told me you're probably the only man that's won the Wimborne Whoppa solo and sidecar final, is that correct?
Yeah, I won the solos in 81. I was just a boy.
Just a very young boy.
Yeah, 21.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 1000cc Wimborne Whoppa winners for the Saunters and Sidecars, Duncan Tolhurst and Terry Soldier. Please stop there, Duncan. There is one other award to be presented today. This is for the Man of the Meeting Trophy. Just I want to take his picture first. The final award today, the Man of the Meeting Trophy, given by Stan Hopkins, the club president, and it goes today to Duncan Tolhurst.
Can we take a picture of you in between those two and you hold your trophy?
Yes, okay.
How is that? Okay. Come in close to Stan. That's lovely. No smile, Stan.
Why not?
That's lovely. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, many congratulations to Duncan, the only man who wins solos.
Oh, right.
So many congratulations there to Duncan Tolhurst and Terry Shaun, the 1000cc sidecar winners today. That does conclude the presentations, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much for being with us. Hope you've enjoyed the action. Thanks very much for helping get the track down. It is greatly appreciated by the club membership. Don't forget Denby next week, bonfire burn up on the 5th of November. Thank you very much indeed. Have a safe journey home. Thanks very much.
Thomas Cooper gone through the second, Gareth Hickman in third. Somebody giving a big handful right round the outside of that top corner. Berman 6 up the top 6, they go up the back straight once again. There's his Lee Smart closing up on Thomas Cooper. That's scrapped the lines in the second and third, and John Jeffers trying to get through on the inside. Gareth Hickman on that top corner. There's William Lee, Cooper, Smart, Shoulders, John the second and third. Then Smart, John, for me into Cooper, and Jeffers has gone for me into Hickman. Hickman again, trying to get back round the outside with action of third and fifth places. Instead of starting his Lewis Budgets alongside Tim Nose. I think going into that top corner should be some spectacular action on that top corner. Tim Nobes again using every inch of track, he's really wide, and Lewis is trying to get through on the inside. Steve Green has gone through into third place. Looks like Nick Radley in second place is on the shoulder leading on as they go into that top corner for the first time. It's Wayne Reid who has the lead, but Nick Radley trying to come through on the inside. These two locked together. Richard's got the third place, Jenkins in 4, Langham in 5, that's the 5 as they go up the back straight once again. That is shining six, the stick has gone through on the inside to take that third place position. Richards again trying to come back round the outside. Wayne Reid again making a move round the outside. Nick Radley looks across, he's got a bike advantage over Wayne Reid as they move into the top corner for the outside. Nick Radley hold the line, Wayne Reid cuts back to the inside. Nick Radley goes wide and race the line. Nick Radley there, both Wayne Reid in second place. Alan Morgan worked his way through, Tony Cook's worked his way through. Tony Cook gets through on the inside. Alan Morgan to move through in the second place. Looks like Mike Reid got the advantage. Coming up that top corner is Mike Reid leading, but Tony Dawes on through. Moorcock's in more, and there goes Moorcock trying to get thrown into Morgan. Morgan again back round the outside. Good scrap the fifth. Fourth and fifth places round the outside. Neil Owen, Kevin Colborne, they lead. Going down the bend out back straight. Peter Lloyd trying to get thrown into Paul Whitelam as they race to the back straight for the first time. And Paul Whitelam dives through on the inside. Neil Owen. Neil Owen cuts back to the inside. Tremendous action between these two. And Whitelam again trying to get back on into Owen. Owen's got the speed back round the outside. Super action between these two. Neil Owen's got wide. Paul Whitelam gets back through on the inside to retake the lead. Will he hold the line on the end? into that top corner. Woodley drifting wide and Nicky Owen cuts back for the inside. Nicky Owen again comes for the inside of Paul Whitelam. Just too quick at the moment. There's Whitelam leading, but Owen in second. Richard Thomas has the advantage of John Hiscock in second place. Andy Simons has got the third. Sweetman is in fourth. Sims in five. And Matt Formler, Andy Wilson have made a dreadful start again. They've got to work their way to the field. Richard Thomas now coming under pressure from John Hiscock, and they dive in that top corner for the first time. Thomas on the inside. Hiscock round the outside. Tremendous race for 22 off together. Coming out of that bottom bend there. Mr. holds that third form roller. Has worked his way through the fourth place with John Hiscock and Richard Thomas locked absolutely together, driving into that pits corner once again. Will Richard Thomas hold the line? Will he move off the line? Can John Hiscock cut back for the inside run? Then together now they move on to lap 4. It's Thomas around the outside. Hiscock on the inside. For the first time, Rob Wilson making a move around the outside of Duncan Tolhurst, and Rob Wilson's gone really wide. Myles Simmons locked it up in a big way. Went in the corner second. He's right at the back of the moment. He's Rip McCauley making a move. He's on the shoulder of Duncan Tolhurst now as they go in that pits corner on the opening lap. Duncan Tolhurst leads and Rip McCauley in second. Rob Wilson third. These three pulling away from Lindbergh on that for the Rob Wilson. Hurdles thrown into Rip McCauley to go to the second place. He's gone really wide, and Rip McCauley retakes that second place from Rob Wilson. Tremendous scrap there on the second and third as Duncan Tolhurst is still the race leader. Rob Wilson getting very close to Rip McCauley. Takes a big handful around the outside of that pits corner. Duncan Tolhurst holding the line. Rip McCauley's right on the same line. Wilson trying to get through, and I think may just have got through. Small has gone through on into Lewis Bridger. Lewis Bridger's gone down the mid-play. It's Rob Wilson leading them. Paul Whitelam in second place. Nicky Owen in third. Coming under tremendous pressure there. John Hiscock has gone through on into Nicky Owen. Looking really wide round that outside line. In fact, it's Edward Kelly who's gone really wide. So John Jeffers. John Jeffers again back round the outside to retake that second place. Cooper comes again back on the inside. Second in the third place is Martin Williams. Oh, and Dave Durham has come down in a big way. The inside, Duncan Tolhurst made a good start as well. And Duncan Tolhurst leading up by the first. Don Wilson's got the second. Thomas going for speed around the outside, trying to get that second place to Wilson. And Thomas gets round Wilson, moves to the second. Wilson comes again to retake that second place. Remember, Rob Wilson's riding behind him. He's 2 bikes behind him as they go in that pits corner. 40 from on top. Duncan Tolhurst right on the inside. Rob Wilson comes right round the outside. Duncan Tolhurst wins as Rob Wilson gets the second. For the first time, Whitelam leads it, but Hiscock in second. All right, the mid-track, John Hiscock trying to squeeze through. On the inside, John Hiscock gets through there. So John Hiscock gets on into Paul Whitelam and leads into that top corner on lap number 2. Paul Whitelam coming right round the outside. They're locked together going down the back straight. As you begin to round, we go ragged start, full start there for race number 27. All right, up down with him. Thomas has got the third place in Myles Simmons leads into that top corner for the first time. Paul Whitelam in second, Richard Thomas in third. Lindbergh is gone for the fourth, and Paul Whitelam almost thrown into Myles Simmons. The field looking for Whitelam. Richard Thomas through on the inside of move through into second place. Paul Whitelam again back round the outside. Fabulous action in second and third, and Thomas has got back through on the inside. Whitelam in third, Lindbergh in fourth. It's Lord in 5. With Sweetman in 6, and then Paul Whitelam's got thrown into Richard Thomas to move for the second place. Richard Thomas making the move now, going into that top pits corner for the full time as Myles Simmons, the proverbial mile away the front. Paul Whitelam's gone wide again. Richard Thomas comes up the inside, and Richard Thomas just in that second place for Paul Whitelam in third. Should be a cracking solo final. Away they go, clean break. Tim Nobes has made a good start outside. John Jeffers is going very quickly while Tim Nobes goes through. On the inside, John Jeffers got the second place. Is Thomas Cooper in third. That's the top 3 as they go in that top corner for the first time. They all come out safely in that top corner. Tim Nobes leads into that last corner. John Jeffers can't close the gap in second place. Tim Nobes gets the winning ride. Second is John Jeffers. Thomas Cooper gets the third. Moving into line then for race number 29. Takes up, everybody gets the clean break. Looks like Mike Reed made a cracking start, and Nick Radley isn't the quickest away. Back is in third place at the moment. There's 2 Reeds stopping out the front. They go in the top corner for the first time. Nick Radley holds the third place. Bishop Wayne Reed's going to run the outside Mike Reed, and Nick Radley's trying to set them up as they can please run the Nick Radley is in third. Keith Richards is in 4 off the top 4. They go up the back straight 4 Reeds for the second time then, and Nick Radley around the edge to Mike Reed to move for the second place. Wayne Reed second place, Mike Reed has got the third. Keith Richards in 4, Alan Bourbon in 5, Shaun Yates in 6. They go up the back straight, 4 people on time. Nick Radley is not going to get to Wayne Reed. from that position. They go in the top corner for the full time. It's Wayne Lee coming through to win the 500 sidecar final. Third place is Mike Lee. Fourth is Pete Richards. Fifth is Alan Morgan. Sixth is Shaun Yates. We're going to have a Wayne Lee donors after that winning ride. Nick Radley Craig Mathison get the second place. Mike Lee there. Got the third place. Alan Morgan, Shaun Yates, Keith Richards, and the Wayne Lee, the winner of the 500 sidecars. We have is Magnus Edderstrom Donut there after winning the 500 sidecar final. Up they go. It's a perfectly clean break by all six outfitters. So Richard Thomas made a good start. Richard Thomas has got the third place. He ends that top corner on the other lap. It's Duncan Tolhurst who leads you then from Rob Wilson. Second, Richard Thomas has gone through in the third. We've got right back. Myles Simmons has got problems. Right at the back of the third, they bunch up for the first three places going into that fifth corner. On the other lap, Duncan Tolhurst leads them. The Rob Wilson in second, Richard Thomas in third, and it's got for Whitelam in five, and Myles Simmons coming up again. Up on that top corner, the Myles Simmons and Rob Wilson making the move. Round the outside, Duncan Tolhurst. Tolhurst leads to Wilson. Very quick round the outside line. Richard Thomas in the thick of the action. Well, Duncan Tolhurst on the inside line. Forces Rob Wilson right round the outside. Wilson's going to now get complete two with Thomas on the inside. Wilson round the outside. Will he keep on the outside? Will he cut back for the inside? Will he cut back for the inside run? And that's allowed Duncan Tolhurst to increase his lead a little bit. The front. Tolhurst leads them, but Wilson second. It's Thomas in third. Hiscock in fourth. Whitelam pulls out. While holding that fifth place position, they move on to that corner. Duncan Tolhurst in the rest leader. Wilson holds that second place. Richard Thomas in third. John Hiscock in third. Myles Simmons goes through into fifth. Can Rob Wilson close the gap? He goes to the back straight. For the four Thomas, 3 bikes between the leading two. Again, Tolhurst on the inside. Wilson coming right round the outside. Will he get the speed coming out of the corner? Tolhurst goes wide and blocks him. Duncan Tolhurst wins it. Rob Wilson gets the second. Richard Thomas in third. It's John Hiscock in fourth. Myles Simmons in five. Whitelam coasting round in sixth place. So Duncan Tolhurst made no mistake that time. Completely missed the start in his semi-final, made a super start, got out with Rob Wilson, got that top corner first, and that was crucial. So Duncan Tolhurst wins the Wimborne Whoppa 2006 1000cc sidecar final.